Welcome to Jane's 4th of July adventure, a journey of joy, discovery, and celebration in the heart of America. Chapter 1, A Sparkling Start. Jane couldn't wait for the 4th of July parade. The whole neighborhood sparkled with flags and laughter. She helped her dad decorate their home early in the morning, carefully placing every streamer with pride. By afternoon, her friends arrived. Together, they shared cupcakes and stories under the summer sun. Jane listened closely as her grandmother shared stories from Mexico and France, tales that shaped who she is today. With games underway, Jane ran faster than ever, her laughter rising above the cheers of her friends. As the sun set, Jane raised her sparkler to the sky, her heart full of wonder and pride. Jane loves the way dance tells stories, the colors, the rhythm, the history. They bring her Mexican heritage to life. On the other side of the park, Jane discovers another piece of her story. Irish step dancing, fast, proud, and full of spirit. Sitting with her grandparents, Jane hears tales of courage, love, and the journeys that brought their families to America. She wears a bracelet from her abuela, each charm a symbol of kindness, courage, and the love that ties generations. Chapter 2, Jane meets the parade. With friends from every corner of the world, Jane sees how different roots grow stronger together. As the sky explodes in color, Jane smiles wide, knowing her story is part of something big, bright, and beautifully American. As she walks through a parade of colors and culture, every dance tells a story of home and heritage. From tacos to crepes, Jane tastes the flavors of her family and the joy of coming together. With every stroke, Jane dreams of a world where every child feels seen, safe, and celebrated. Under the stars, stories come alive, shared by friends from every corner of the world. In that moment, Jane and her friends made a promise to always celebrate unity, kindness, and each other. Because in Jane's heart, the 4th of July is more than fireworks. It's family, freedom, and hope for all. As they drove home, Jane held the night in her heart, a memory of magic and meaning. Back home, Jane discovered her roots, a quiet reminder that her story began long before fireworks. Chapter 3, Red, White, and Root Beer Floats. Wrapped in warmth and wonder, Jane drifted off, her heart full of dreams and pride. In her dreams, the world danced, reminding Jane that her voice was part of something far greater. The sun rose on a brand new day, and Jane was ready to keep shining, just like the 4th of July. And though the night had passed, the spark stayed with her, lighting the way for stories yet to come. Back at school, Jane shared her story, a tale of celebration, family, and finding herself in the spark of history. They clapped not just for fireworks, but for Jane, and the courage it takes to carry your culture proudly. Her teacher knew Jane wasn't just telling a story, she was shaping how others saw the world. Each charm shimmered with a tale, a reminder that her roots were her superpower. Jane had an idea, why not let everyone tell their story too? And just like that, Jane's spark became a flame, igniting unity, pride, and possibility. Chapter 4, Picnic, Music, and Magic. That night, Jane wrote in her journal, not just about the 4th of July, but about who she was becoming. She dreamt of the people who came before, the brave hearts, the strong voices, the traditions she now carried. she woke with purpose, ready to shine, ready to honor every part of her journey. In a sea of cultures, Jane led with pride, a beautiful blend of yesterday, today, and hope for tomorrow. That day, stories were shared, friendships deepened, and Jane's spark lit the hearts of everyone around her. Jane stood tall, sharing her roots, the flavors, the music, the love that shaped her world. Her classmates leaned in, curious and kind, learning, laughing, and connecting over stories. Her teacher smiled. "Thank you for teaching us today, Jane. You brought the world into our room." They gathered in the grass, French croissants, Mexican tamales, and American hot dogs side by side. She took a moment for herself. "Thank you, Grandma," she whispered, heart full of love and pride. Chapter 5: Lanterns and Legends. At one special booth, Jane found pieces of both her worlds, French elegance and Mexican color. Her grandma's locket whispered stories of strength, love, and where Jane came from. She wasn't just celebrating a country, she was honoring the story that shaped her. And then she danced like she belonged to every flag, every smile, every song. In the golden hour, her hopes took flight, with all the others lighting the sky. As the veterans passed, Jane felt something stir, deep pride, quiet respect. One soldier knelt down and said, "We serve so you can dream big." Jane never forgot those words. Snuggled between her parents, Jane knew this was home and she was safe, seen, and loved. With each spark she traced, Jane painted memories in the sky. As the night calmed, Jane looked up, filled with wonder, pride, and dreams yet to come. Chapter 6: Finale Under the Stars. Back on her blanket, Jane began to draw, capturing the magic in lines and colors. Grandma leaned in, eyes twinkling. That's how stories begin, Jane, with wonder and heart. Lanterns drifted above, each carrying a wish, and Jane whispered hers to the stars. Wrapped in love and soft good nights, Jane felt the warmth of belonging. After the parade, everyone gathered in the park, sharing stories, food, and sunshine. As the night calmed, Jane held onto every sparkle and sound, letting the memory sink deep into her heart. She collected pieces of the day, not just things, but feelings and meaning. Back home, wrapped in love, Jane knew this 4th of July would live forever in her heart. Her mind drifted to fireworks, flags, and new friends, and what it all meant. Because sometimes the biggest fireworks don't light up the sky. They light up who we are. Good night, Jane. Good night, America. The spark lives on in every heart. Where will Jane's story take her next? Come along, the world is waiting.
Thank you for watching Jane's 4th of July celebration, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enlightening experience.